How are you guys doing today? Zombie Files here, bringing you a short tutorial on how to connect your Xbox One controller to your PC using Windows 8.1. And what you're going to need is an Xbox One controller, a PC, and your micro USB cable to actually connect the Xbox One controller to the PC. So, once you've connected it, it should pop up here under Devices and Printers. Mine's here as a registered controller already, but if you're having the issues that I was, it should pop up down here at the bottom. It would look like one of these little guys, but just it should say unregistered controller or something of the sort. And we're going to come back to this in a later step. So what we're going to want to do is find Internet Explorer, because you cannot do this using any other browser, unfortunately. And Internet Explorer wants it to be my default browser, but we're not going to let that happen. So we're going to head over to support.xbox.com. And once you're there, you're just going to type in a quick little search saying Xbox One controller to PC. And that should yield the result that we are looking for. You're just going to scroll down here to support and find connecting an Xbox One wireless controller to a PC. Right there we have it. Alright, and here again it says that you do need a micro USB cable to actually hook these two things up and have them be compatible. And I tried following their instructions here, and I didn't get very far before I ran into some issues. But it is helpful, so we are going to use this for the first half of my tutorial. And we're going to want to get to the Microsoft Update Catalog app. So to do that, we're just going to right-click this Xbox One controller and open a new tab. And as it says here, we're going to ignore the DFUs, the drivers with DFU in their name. As you can see here, we got a couple drivers with DFU in their name, and we're just going to ignore those. And now at this step, you're going to want to click either one of these and just see what type of operating software or what bit software it's running on. So right here we have the AMD 64, and that's in correlation to a 64-bit operating system. And this other one says x86, and that is actually in correlation to a 32-bit operating system. So we're going to want to do the 64-bit. So we're just going to click Add there, View Basket. We see right there. We're just going to click Download. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we're going to want to pick a folder to have this be downloaded to. And just for ease of access here, I'm going to make a new folder on my desktop and name it Xbox One Controller Driver. Okay. So after we've done that, click OK, click Continue. Let that download. Should be a quick little download just like that. And we're going to close out of all this junk. Get rid of Internet Explorer because we don't like that. We don't like this guy. Close that. And we're going to open up that folder we made. And here you should see another folder saying Microsoft Other Hardware Microsoft Xbox One Controller. We're going to double click this, and you'll see a cab file that we'll actually need to extract. And if you have Windows 8, you can double click it and have it extract, but I have WinRAR on Windows 8 and I prefer to use that, so we are going to extract here using WinRAR. And if you're gaming on a PC, you should just have WinRAR already. Like, that's just a given. But after you've done this, you're just going to close out of that. We just wanted to extract those files just so we can get to them in a later step. And right now, we're going to go back to our control panel where we were before. And you're going to find your controller, which again, yours is probably going to be down there at the bottom in an unregistered section, or an unrecognized device. And then you're going to right-click your controller, go to Properties, go over to Hardware, click Properties again, and here my device says it's working properly because I've already done all these steps, but yours says that it cannot find the drivers to support this device, or something along those lines. And you're actually going to have an option right here that says Update Driver Software, but you're going to click Change Settings, and again it should be right there, Update Driver Software for you guys. Or you can come up here to Driver and click Update Driver, And since we know where it is, we're just going to browse my computer for driver software. And since I've done this, it's already here, but you're just going to go to Browse and find it under your desktop, Microsoft Other Hardware, in our folder right there. So we can click that, click OK, include subfolders, why the heck not, and click Next. And right then, it should install that driver software for you. So once it's done that, you can just close out of everything, close, click OK, and it should come up under your regular, recognizable devices now as a controller, and it should have this thumbnail. So after you've done all that, you can just close out of everything, and there you have it, guys. That should work. And for most Steam games, it'll work just right off the bat, like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, it'll work right away. But for World at War, you're gonna need to go into the console inside the game and actually do something a little bit more. And I can make that in another video if you guys would like. But as of right now, I'm just gonna leave it as this so people can find it. Alright, and thank you guys very much. If you could like this video, if it helped you out, that'd be awesome. And subscribe, as I will be uploading future content. Thank you very much, and have an awesome day.